My mom told me that I don't have a soul. But that just doesn't make any sense. I wear shoes all the time. Hey, what's going on, guys? SSundee here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we're looking at the SoulCraft mod, which adds in a bunch of new items, a bunch of new armor, and some new mobs, which are pretty freaking cool. And these items, dudes, are really awesome. Some strong stuff, and some new different types of buffs that I haven't really seen before. Really cool stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at a few of these items, and just keep in mind that this is a very new mod, so he plans on adding a crap ton more stuff. But yeah, really cool for a new mod. Looks really good. And of course, congratulations to Barack Geasley. He commented on my last mod review and he won that HD photo. If any of you dudes are interested in winning this mod review's HD photo, be sure to leave a comment and a like down below for your chance to win. Maybe we can get this mod review to 15 or 16,000 likes. That would be awesome, dudes. I appreciate all of your support. It really does mean a lot. And yes, okay, let's go ahead and look at these different items. Pretty cool stuff, dudes. A lot of good stuff in this mod, and it's fairly new. Stuff that'll make you really overpowered. So, let's do this. Alright, so first things first, what we need to do, we need to get something called a soul fragment, a soul block, or something along those lines. We need a soul. I don't have a freaking soul. We need to steal one from somewhere else. So what we need to do, we need to go down into the caves and find a randomly generated soul fragments or soul blocks. So yeah, we need to go cave diving. So let's go ahead. Let's make some super items. Let's make a super shovel with efficiency 127 and unbreaking 127. There we go. And a pick. Let's make a pick with 127 efficiency, unbreaking 127, and I guess fortune. Let's do fortune. So there we go. Now we have a diamond pick and a diamond shovel to go cave diving. So let's just let's find some water. Let's jump into some water. We need to go down to the ground level. Actually, we could probably just go to creative mode. Let's just go to creative mode. Let's just jump on down here. And we just need to go. We need to go cave diving. We need to go cave diving. Wait, what the heck is that? How did that get there? What the heck? Did it just dupe itself? Oh, okay. Now I have two. I think it duped itself. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's go cave diving, and let's see if we can find some of these soul shards. Okay, there's iron, water, soul shards. I need soul shards. They're purple. They're purple and look funny. So let's just look. Like I said, they randomly spawn in your world. I don't know which level. The mod forum doesn't say which level that they spawn at. So let's just kind of go ham with this pickaxe until I find one. Hopefully we can find some. Okay, cool. Here it is. Here's the soul shard fragment. So it looks like iron, but purple. And the stone is a different shade. And whenever you walk up to this, you just break it, and it gives you a soul shard. Should fortune work on this? Did it work? So I got 3 with a fortune 127 pickaxe. So I don't know if fortune actually works on this. Let me see if this pickaxe works on coal. Let's try that. Yeah, this pickaxe works on coal for sure. Look at all this coal. Holy crap. That is insane. Look at this. I gotta keep wait, that didn't even work. What? Why didn't that work? There we go. Look at that, dudes. Okay, so the fortune pickaxe does work. It just doesn't work on the dark soul. Seriously, get out. Get out. I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for this. I'm looking for more fragments. Let's just keep looking for a little bit. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead. Let's go over all the basic items that you need for the rest of the crafting recipes to be overpowered as crap. So here we go. The first thing you need is called a soul bone. That's the crafting recipe. You take this soul bone and then you put it in a crafting table like this. Let's say you want to make a shovel or a pickaxe. That's how you make a pickaxe. Let's say you want to make the sword. And that's how you make the sword. And then let's say you want to make the armor, which that's the crafting, just normal crafting recipe with the soul fragments. And yeah, pretty simple. Nothing too special. Actually, hold on. The crafting recipe for the bone is actually that. Sorry, I got confused. So that's the crafting recipe for the bone. These tools and this armor really doesn't have anything special, but once you combine it with some of the souls, it becomes ridiculously overpowered. And then you have this liquid here, which, yeah, pretty easy to craft. Same with this. And then you have these apples, which these apples act as golden apples, but they're a lot easier to make. So check this out. You take an apple, surround it by these fragments, and you get the soul apple. Then you take the soul apple, surround it by a bunch of soul blocks, then you get the soul apple version 2. And you can just hover over it and read the effects. So with the soul apple, you get regeneration 2 for 5 seconds and absorption for 60 seconds. And then with the version 2, you get regeneration 2 for 30 seconds, absorption for 2 minutes, resistance for 5 minutes, and fire protection 2 for 5 minutes. So yeah, this one's actually really overpowered. Let me go to survival mode and eat this. So look at these effects I have. And I have night vision too. That's pretty freaking sick. But resistance 2 for 5 minutes. That's OP in itself. I love that. Okay, so now let's move on to some of the armor and items. And as I go down, the stronger this stuff gets, and the better it gets. So let's start here. This one is from the skeleton. You just use bones, and you can make a chest piece like that. You can make a helmet like normal, and then you get the armor. The armor is nothing special. These tools are nothing special. I mean, the sword. Look at the bone sword. The bone sword has 5.5 attack damage. It's really nothing special. And then you can make stone sticks with cobblestone to make these tools. It's really nothing special. The skeleton, well, it's a skeleton. It's pretty weak. You put the armor on and you kind of look like a skeleton, and you can see my rib cage. It's pretty weird. I look like I'm a football guy. I don't know. It's really not that strong. Nothing special, but yeah, it gives you use for bones outside of bone meal. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so now let's look at some better armor, dude. Screw all this bone stuff. Let's go ahead, let's look at, well, fish armor. It doesn't sound much better, but it actually is really freaking cool. So, what you need to make is called a fish soul, and to make it, that's the crafting recipe, and then you get a fish soul. I don't know, it's like a half-eaten fish, and that's called a fish soul. And then you take the fish soul, what you want to do is you need 2 of these, and you put them in the crafting table like this. So I'll show you real quick, just so you're not confused. Take 2 fish soul, surround it by the soul helmets that we made earlier, and then you get the aqua helmet. Like so. You get the aqua helmet, and that's how you make the, of course, the chest piece, and the boots, and the leggings. So, yeah, once you get the full set of armor, check this out. You put it on, and you get a full, look at your armor value. It is completely full. I think it's the same, damage reduction as diamond. I'm not 100% sure, but look at this. I look like a freaking squid. I look derpy as crap. Oh, dear Lord, look at my teeth hanging out. That is awesome. But this armor can actually do something amazing. So let me go find a huge body of water, and then I'll show you this armor. It's really cool. All right, perfect. Here we go, dudes. Look at this. So whenever you find water, you don't have to be afraid. So check that. You know how water just sucks because well, you have to swim through it and you're very slow. Check this out. Whenever you're wearing this armor, check this out. Look at this. I am walking on water. Look at this. This is freaking awesome. Granted, you can't jump. You can't jump when you're whenever you're using this. But look at this, dudes. I'm walking on freaking water. That's why I love this armor. This is awesome. This gives you purpose to catch fish and kill squids. Alright, so now let's move on to some tools. Let's move on to some tools and weapons, and then we'll move on to the armor after that. But here's some tools. So you can make a zombie pickaxe, a zombie sword. You can make some spiders, some blaze stuff that all do different effects, which is really freaking cool. So check this out. First of all, you need to make some infused flesh, and to do that, you need to surround a small soul fragment with rotten flesh, and then you get infused flesh. And then whenever you eat this, check this out. Watch this. Whenever you eat this, let me take some damage. Let's go ahead. Let's take some damage, like so. Now check this out. I'm gonna eat this and watch my health. Look at that. It healed all my health back up by eating rotten flesh. It's pretty freaking gross. So yeah, that's rotten flesh. And then of course you can take that rotten flesh, And that's how you make the zombie soul, which also looks like a half-eaten zombie face. I don't know how that's a zombie soul, but yes. You take that, combine it with a bunch of soul fragments in that type of crafting recipe, and you get a zombie soul. Then you take these zombie souls, put it around a pickaxe, the soul pickaxe and the soul sword, like so, and you get a zombie pickaxe and a zombie sword. Which, the zombie sword is really freaking cool. I'm not 100% sure what the zombie pickaxe does right now. Maybe he'll add something later, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if it does anything special. Doesn't look like it does anything special, but I'm pretty sure it will soon. But yeah, that's not the cool part about this, dudes. The cool part is the sword. The sword has a regeneration effect. Check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna jump down here. Hopefully I don't die. Please don't kill me. Please! Alright, so let's try that again. I suck at this game. Let's go ahead. Let's take some fall damage. There we go. Now check this sword out. Whenever you hold shift and right click, look at my health. Look at that. And it uses durability. So it's not that overpowered because it does use durability, but at the same time, dudes, it's like you never die. Let me throw down some lava. Let me throw down some lava. Let's go ahead. Let's create a hole over here. Let's just swim in some lava and let's see how long I can live. Look at this. Look at this. I never die. I mean, my sword is about to break, but I'm just swimming in lava. Let me get out. Let me get out. Let me get out. Let me heal up myself. There we go. So, yeah, dudes, you can swim in lava and never die. I mean, granted, like I said, my sword is almost broken, but, yeah, I never die. This sword is amazing. Regeneration, and you can heal yourself on command. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright, so now let's move on to the next set of tools, which is blaze and spider tools. These are the crafting recipes for the actual souls, like so, for the blaze soul and the spider soul. And the souls are, of course, half-eaten faces. I have no freaking clue why, but they look I actually like them. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a good idea. It looks really cool. Half-eaten faces. Looks good. And then, of course, you take the half-eaten faces, put it with the pickaxe and the soul sword, and then you get the special tools, which is pretty cool. You get the blaze swords, pickaxes, and then you get the spider. But the spider stuff, I don't know. It really isn't that special. It's cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a little bit glitchy right now. The silk touch on the spider pickaxe doesn't work right now. Like I said, it's still in beta stage, but I think the poison does. Let's test the poison on this money stealer. Yes, it does work. Okay, so it gives them poison 2 for I'm not sure how many seconds. But yes, gives them poison 2. Look at that. Sorry, dude. But you gotta die. So, yeah, that's the pickaxe, or that's the sword. And then here's the blaze sword. Just gives them fire aspect. You dudes know that. Pretty simple. +7 attack damage, and then fire. Pretty freaking cool. And, sorry, dude, but you had to go. And then, what is really cool? What I think is really cool about this blaze set, look at this pickaxe. Auto smelt. So check this out. If you ever find gold or iron or anything, look at this. Auto smelts it. Look at my inventory. I just get 4 gold ingots. Isn't that awesome? And then I wonder if you can actually enchant this. Let me try enchanting. Let me see if I can enchant this pickaxe. Maybe I can get fortune on it. That would be awesome. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you can. You can. Oh, that is sick. You can. I got fortune 3. You can enchant these tools. Let's see if this actually works on this. Let's see. So let me delete these. So I have 0 gold ingots. Let's see if this works. Okay, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, it doesn't. That sucks. Hopefully he updates that. Because I have fortune on this pickaxe, but it doesn't give me more. That would be really awesome if it worked like that. And the next set of armor we have here is, of course, the Enderman Armor. And this is a crafting recipe to make the Enderman Soul, or the half-eaten Enderman face. And then, of course, you take the Enderman faces and surround a soul pickaxe, just like the other ones. And you get a soul, or an Enderman pickaxe, and an Enderman sword. And then to make the Enderman Armor, or Lost Soul Armor, this is the crafting recipe. You need a trapped soul on under a soul helmet, and then on top of that, you need a dark soul fragment to make the helmet. Same with the chest piece, same with the pants, and same with the boots. And this armor, dudes, is freaking awesome. And so are these tools. The reason why I like these tools, let's go ahead, let's look at the pickaxe. The pickaxe is like, How do I explain this? It's like installing magnet mode. That's how freaking sick this is. Check this out. Whenever you let's say you find a hole that you can't get into, that you want to just pick up the stuff. Check this out. Look at that. Anything you break automatically ends up in your inventory. Look at this. It's just, look at my inventory. I have 10. Now when I break this block, I have 11. I don't have to pick anything up. It just automatically goes to my inventory. Check this out. Look at that. Same with leaves. Anything you break will end up in your inventory. Isn't that it's like Silk Touch. It's like Silk Touch in magnet mode. Let's see what else we can pick up with this. Okay, so yeah, you can break cobwebs. Granted, this is gonna take forever. It'd probably be easier to enchant some shears or something like that. But yeah, you can get cobwebs. Place those. Whenever you place glass, you don't waste it. You get your glass back. Look at this. Look at that. Got my 4 glass back. Pretty freaking sick. And then, of course, spawners. You can use this on spawners. The only downside to this, that was a skeleton spawner. And then whenever I re-put it down, look. It's now a pig spawner. But look, I have a pig spawner. So I can use this on a pig. Pretty freaking cool. So now I have an endless amount of pigs, which is really useful in any survival world. But yeah, that's the pick, dudes. It acts as a Silk Touch and a magnet mode, which is really cool. But now let's move on to the Enderman Sword, which is really cool in itself. It acts as an Ender Pearl. Check this out. Look at this. I hold shift, look at a block that I want to teleport to, and then I right click. Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm back over here, and then if, yeah, and of course, whenever you're teleporting, it does use up durability, so you can't just, wait, no, I'm dead. Please don't kill me! Okay, good. So yeah, you can just kind of go anywhere you want with this. Pretty freaking cool, I love it. And then look at my durability, it is pretty low. And you can't really teleport too long or too far, so you kind of can't get, there we go. Where the heck am I? So it's not that overpowered, but at the same time, it is really freaking cool. Okay, so now let's look at the Lost Soul Armor. This stuff is really freaking cool, dude. Makes you look like an Enderman. Look at this. I look kind of scary. And it adds effects, dudes, that are amazing. So look, check this out. Check this out. Whenever I'm just walking, you can't really tell anything. But whenever you hit sprint, check this out. Look at this. Look how fast I am. And then I'm not even jumping. I'm just walking over blocks without even jumping. I'm just mountain scaling. Really freaking sick, ain't it? And then there's another effect called sidestep. Watch this. Watch this. Whenever you're sprinting and then you press A or D, watch this. Watch how fast I go left or right. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's called sidestep. And then, of course, there's one more thing called hover. Whenever you jump, look at this. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Look at that. You kind of just fly forward and hover a little bit. It's freaking amazing. I like this armor. This is by far my favorite armor, besides the last armor, which is, you'll see why, it's just ridiculously overpowered. But, yeah, this is the Lost Soul or Enderman Armor. Really freaking cool, dudes. I love it. Alright, dudes, so now it's time to look at the last set of armor, which is freaking awesome, and tools. This is called, actually, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you the crafting recipe first, and why I think this mod is really cool. You can actually make the spawn eggs for, like, the squid, the blaze, and these are all the crafting recipe, the zombie, of course, and Enderman. You can actually make the spawn eggs, which is really cool, really useful. And these are all the crafting recipes. It's pretty expensive, but, yeah, you can make spawn eggs. Really cool. And of course, you need these spawn eggs to make the tools. So here's what you need. Here's what you need to make. You need to make a concealed life force. And this is the crafting recipe. So you need a zombie spawn egg, an enderman, a squid, and a blaze spawn egg, surrounded by soul blocks and a trapped lost soul. You get the concealed life force, and then you take the concealed life force, which looks like a face, and you put it next to a helmet, a sword, a pickaxe, boots, in the crafting table, like so. Here, I'll show you. Take the helmet, put it in there like that, and then you get the soul helmet version 2. And what this armor does and what this tool does, it takes all of this armor, all of the buffs that you get from all of this armor, and puts it into one. So whenever I put on this armor, I have all of this. I have speed 2, step assist, flight. I can also fly, by the way. Water walking, water breathing. I mean, dudes, I am like a freaking super soldier. Look at this. Look how fast I can fly. I can freaking fly. Whenever I land, I hover. Look how fast I go whenever I stop flying. I'm hovering. It's just amazing. This armor OP. I have sidestep. I can walk on water. Check this out. I think I can walk on this water. Look at this. I walk on the water. It's just awesome. I'm a super freaking maniac soldier. It's amazing, dudes. And of course, flying. Flying is just OP in itself. Like, flying is kind of broken. So, yeah, that's the armor. And then, of course, let's look at the soul pickaxe, which I don't think he's updated yet. It doesn't do any of the effects that these pickaxes do. I'm not sure why. Maybe he just needs to update it. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he has plans for that. But for now, it really doesn't do anything. So, let's throw it off the edge. And then, of course, we have the soul sword, which... regeneration, teleportation, fire aspect, and poison. So check this out. And it has 8.5 damage. Let's go ahead and hit this money stealer. And now he's poisoned and on fire. I think it's gonna be a one-shot kill. I'm sorry, dude. But, yeah. G frickin' G. That is awesome. And then, of course, you can teleport like so and suffocate. Awesome. I love suffocating. And then the last thing I want to show you is 2 new mobs. It's called a possessed warg and a lost soul. So check this out. Here's the lost soul. He kind of looks like a flying Enderman tadpole. And he gets pissed and smacks you across the face with his tail. And then you have a decrepit, disgusting looking wolf. And they're both hostile. Check this out. Look at this. Yes. You mad, bro? Yes. They're both pissed. So let's go ahead and kill them. And then whenever you kill them, they drop soul fragments, which is pretty cool. And they look like tadpoles. Beautiful. But anyways, dudes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this mod review. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And of course, if you have, be sure to show me some love. Hit that like button down below. Maybe we can get to 15,000 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel for daily Minecraft videos. And, yes, this armor, dudes. This armor is OP as balls. I freaking love it.
Yo, dude. You know why they haven't added anything in this mod for you?
Huh?
Because you have no soul.